Grab that nozzle and put some goss in the engine. Who's ready to pod?
Ooh, it's Friday, and that means Hot Gossica is doing shows. It's giving shows.
Grammy chats, party girl chats, political chats, chats.
And a tip spot from the one and only Heidi N Closet.
We also have some sad, terrible news about Turkey's earthquake and some links that can help you donate.
Yes, plus some DMs about watching Drag Race, starting a YouTube channel, and taking your ex on a date.
Are you ready to spill a whole bunch of hot liquids on each other and goss?
I sure am.
Oh.
Mom!
Oh. I think we're ready to order?
Oh, do you need a minute with the menu?
No, we just want another steaming pile scalding serving of hot goss.
We do. We want to welcome you back for another steaming, piping, scalding serving of hot goss. This is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politics, and take a deep dive into the DMs. So let's go ahead and get into some hot goss.
Okay. We all have to talk about the Grammys real quick.
Okay.
I am very excited, but also I feel diminished as a drag queen.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
You
Why, dear? What do you mean?
Because all the trans and LGBTQIA excellence that is surrounding the unholy performance at the Grammys, Madonna introducing it, Kim Petras making history, Sam Smith wearing whatever they want, Violet Gottmik looking beautiful. But
scary, sexy, slut devil cunts on the red carpet. How about these others in the wigs?
Well, girl, that's exactly what I came here to discuss.
That's what you came here to discuss today?
Yes, it is. Yes, it motherfucking is.
What?
Because I spoke.
Violet could have yanked that wig back on those other models half an inch. Would have made it. Or maybe it was a choice.
Girl, I spoke to Daniel. He's the beautiful dancer between Kim and Sam.
Okay.
And they put those girls in hard fronts.
It's a hard front.
Hard front. Honey, that hard front was a hard pass for me. Look at how their faces are obscured, and you just know the whole time they just wanted like a little bobby pin, little base tees at the front, just keep it out of their eyes. Girl, why are they putting these girls in the ring wigs?
It's the look. It's
you know
look.
What?
Look, hard fronts in dark hair are often not a problem. It's the placement is, of course, an issue.
The placement is a problem. This looks like Madame Morrible sent apart. Not Madame Morrible. Madame Mim. That center part Madame Mim hair. I can't.
Do you think they tried to put Violet and Gottmik in them, and they both were like, no. We want everyone to match, so we just want to have everyone in dark hair. So we provided the unit. No.
No, I think everybody had the good sense not to approach the professionals with those hard front, fibrous wigs. Kim, Gottmik, and Violet would never. But I'm just surprised at all of the rainbow dripping all over this team, and this is the wigs that they put the background in. Ugh.
Well,
but you know what?
I'm up in arms about how demonic and devilish the performance was, and I didn't even watch the Grammys, but I know it was unchristian. It was not Christian. It was dark. It was dark-sided.
You heard about the unchristianity?
I don't want these Grammys. I rebuke them in the name of the Lord.
Get
this
me to
is
a
not
church.
Christian. It's tainted. This award statuette is tainted. I rebuke it in the name of the Lord. I have planted the seed and I will see the harvest. No, people are like freaking out because it's like, oh, it's like devilish. Girl, everyone dresses like Satan on fucking Halloween. Like, what is your problem? What's the big deal?
Nobody gave a lap dance to the devil this time. I mean, Lil Nas X last year, that was my favorite part, is getting these people mad. And what about in the 80s when there were actual songs like Shout at the Devil? And like, this doesn't even talk about the devil. They're just wearing some red because everybody looks good in red.
I see red.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And if you're in Houston, Baltimore, or New Orleans, you can also see red very soon.
Yeah. As of, well, when this comes out, we'll be pretty much done. And then we just have Baltimore left.
All right.
We'll be doing New Orleans on this day, I believe.
Well, I wish you Baltimore crabs. This is crazy that
that's
people
what that itching is.
That's the hard front itching. This is crazy. I read something online. The Democrats fear mass shootings, book bannings, and attempted insurrections. Republicans fear Sam Smith in a devil costume, drag queens, and teaching kids about slavery.
Well, yeah.
That sums it up.
And it's all part of, I mean, there's always something a little bit controversial that happens every year at the Grammy, is that everyone gets sort of, or a lot of people on a certain political spectrum get really fired up about. And it's part of getting everybody talking. It's part of publicity. That's what awards shows are for. So it worked.
Speaking of house, Beyonce thanked the gay community for inventing the genre. In my house.
This is, I've been trying to get Sherry to do a parody of that song called In My Ass, because it very matches up. So maybe you should do it. And maybe it'll win Album of the Year. Now, do you think we all know Beyonce did not win Album of the Year, but she won 3 other Grammys. She has the most Grammys of all time. Obviously, she's an icon. But every year, she keeps getting passed up for Album of the Year time after time. So, do you think they're doing this just so it's like they do it in pageants? They like let you get to the final 3, but they're like, we don't want to crown you because we want you to come back next year.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like it's a voting thing and the voters pick, and people are racist.
Oh.
And some people don't believe in Beyonce supremacy. I personally do. I mean,
yes.
Renaissance got played almost every day since it came out for a good couple months, until SZA kind of like usurped her and was like, okay, we're going to be a new album for Willam. But I don't know why. Like, I did Harry Styles' album. I can name 2 songs off of Harry Styles' albums. I could name almost all of Renaissance's songs.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need your watermelon booger sugar. I don't care how it was. I want the Renaissance. And honestly, Courtney and I were talking about this in the group chat with you about Harry's outfits and stuff. I just feel like his speech where he's like, this doesn't happen much to someone who's like me where I'm from or whatever. I'm like, do you mean...
He said people like me, which is very vague and a strange thing for him to say.
Does he mean reality show contestants or boring white people?
Oh.
Because for me, all of his interest comes from either what he's wearing or who he's dating. His music for me is just like, it's fine. It's like pleasant. It's pleasant. Yeah. Have I ever said, oh my God, put on that new Harry Styles song? No, I haven't. Right. The most interesting thing about Watermelon Sugar is that I heard it was about pre-cum.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Why?
I don't know, but like, I feel like...
Does pre-cum taste like watermelon? Or sugar?
What I say it.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer's eve.
It does?
Summer's eve, you know why.
Summersy.
Yeah.
So, well, congratulations to Beyonce, and what an iconic moment to have, you know, arguably the biggest music star in the world thank the queer community. I mean, that's really quite wonderful and kind of a major moment. So, Beyonce, you're doing a good job.
Yeah, she's doing all right.
I think you're going places, young lady. I think you're doing a good job. She's so major. She better fucking be the most awarded Grammy winner in the world. She better go off.
Yeah, and we know that. Go ahead.
What is Party Girl?
Okay, you know the thing I just sang, the "In the House," that song? It was in Party Girl. So that's funny. I didn't even see this on the, what's this called? An outline? Party Girl. Okay. Party Girl is a movie from probably 94, 95?
Yeah, 1995, starring Parker Posey.
The opening of the movie alone is legendary because Lady Bunny's in it. And she's like, I need you to find my earring. It's a baby Jesus with a noose around the neck. I can't make my entrance without one earring.
Oh my God.
And it's the movie that made me want to move to New York and made me realize, oh, I can just go to parties and dress up and do whatever. Party Girl. Because there's this girl played by Parker Posey, and she is the goddaughter of a librarian, and her mom's dead, and she's floundering, and she has to she has one last ditch effort to get her life together, and she becomes a librarian.
Okay.
And Guillermo Diaz is in it, and he's young, hot, and fine, and a DJ. And she card catalogs and Dewey Decimals all of his records. So you see her learning and growing. And then who else is in it?
Does she go to parties?
She goes to parties. She throws parties. She orders a falafel with a side order of baba ganoush and hot sauce. It's this great 90s movie. It's so good that, of course, that they tried to make a terrible version for TV with Christine something. The girl that played Marcia in Brady Bunch. Christine
Taylor?
whoever. Ben Stiller's wife. Yeah, her. And John Cameron Mitchell was in it. Swoosie Kurtz. It was very 90s. It lasted a season. It wasn't as good. But
the following year, right after the movie, 1996. Wow.
They used to do that a lot.
But they
used to be
Parker.
This is a hot movie. Let's make it into a TV show right now, dude.
They did it with Clueless,
all
too.
The time.
Remember Clueless?
Oh, yes, I do remember that.
But the series,
and they change out all the actors, and then you watch it, and you're like, "What the fuck is this?"
The little redhead with the flip, and Dion was there. And then in the second season of Clueless, they changed the dad because it was the dad from the movie, and he was like, "I'm gone."
Oh.
And Dan Hedaya was out. But this movie is so good. If you don't know it, check it out. It's it's just 90s New York, and you're like, "Oh wow, that's what it was like."
That's fierce.
Yeah.
Well, that's our movie club entry of the week. Now let's talk about music some more with a Rainbow Spotlight.
This is Love and Emotion for Valentine's Day by Betty Bitch Slap.
Hell yeah, let's take a listen.
Love and emotion, release yourself. Love and emotion.
My man is always by my side. When it comes to him and me, he got no pride. I try to tell him what I need. He just doesn't get it. I can't succeed. Always on about trust and devotion, offering up his love and emotion. I swear to God he don't get the tea. Please, baby, I want the D.
Love and emotion
is what you give me.
Love and emotion,
but I really only want the D.
Love and emotion,
just dig it in me.
But I really only want the D.
My man is any good girl's dream. He is cooking, he is cleaning, and he's really lean.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
We have to take a minute right now to send some love to our LA sister, Selena S. Titties. This is the first time hearing about this from the outline. Her mother passed away recently from cancer. She posted about it on her socials this week, and she must be going through a lot. So we want to send love and support to Selena. My God, that's the fucking worst. Damn.
Yeah.
We love you, sis.
We love you. I hope you win this week.
Hell yeah.
Alaska, you contributed a Golden Gals verse on the metal track for social media this week. You were a golden girl and a golden gal. Will you please break down some of these lyrics for us? Where can we see this? Is this on your TikTok, your Be Real, your
I
BBRT?
don't know where to, yeah, I guess on all. I don't know. Jess, who does my social media, was like, "Okay, if you wanna just do like a verse from this week's episode, you're doing the Golden Girls, like it'll be an easy like thing." And I was like, "I'm not. No, I have no inspiration." But then she sent me over. She somehow had the instrumental
Jess is a wizard.
tracks. How does she get those?
She's a wizard.
I don't know.
She sent them to me, and I was like, let me just listen and see if anything jumps out at me. And I listened to the metal one, and it was like really early in the morning, and I was like, and then just like words and shit started coming out. So I was like, fine, I'll just do it before I go to the theater.
With this wig, honey.
I know, pretty.
This is one I could tell doesn't live on a head. She lives in a chest or a drawer somewhere, huh?
She lives in you.
Does she?
She lives in me.
My fists in you.
My fists in you. My fists in me.
Well, I can't wait to watch this bit of programming. And meanwhile, that is the most LA sentence you've ever said. Jess, who does my social media, was like, you know, she's an LA girl. In case you didn't know, this month is Black History Month, and we have a reminder to check out Rachel Cargill's Instagram page to educate yourself on important topics in Black history. Some interesting topics from last week are Black Wall Street, Compensated Emancipation Act, and the Chitlin Circuit.
Yes.
Which is something that I've heard the drag circuit liken to, because it's the gigs that are associated with a select group of performers.
Sure.
And we all have them. So I would love to check out Rachel. It's RACHEL.CARGLE on Instagram. And the hashtag is Discover Our Glory 2023. Not my glory, their glory, but glory in general. Shot by David LaChapelle. Unreleased.
Yes. So definitely check out Rachel Cargill's Instagram page to celebrate Black History Month. Her. This is a segment
We like to call.
I have some sort of sinus infection or something, and so I literally can barely breathe out of my nose.
Have you steamed?
Um,
Go sit in a hot bathroom with the shower going. It'll like loosen the shit up so you can at least hawk it up.
Neti pot.
It's like a whole thing. I want Western medicine to just zap it out of me, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So
Are you trying to call out of singing "Let's Get Political" theme song?
Well, I wasn't, but now that you mention it, yeah, I am.
I can handle it solo, don't worry. But I've been watching all of these videos online of cows getting their sinuses cleaned. Like they pull out these, when cows get pneumonia or the flu, which they can't lick their upper nose to clean out the boogers. So they build up, and literally it's like a flat iron steak of phlegm and booger that these farmers pull out of these cows' noses.
That's me.
It's disgusting. It looks like a cum fart from a giant. It's not okay. But that is you. And that's fine.
She is me.
That is fine. Moo girl, moo. So let's get political.
That's
I
right.
wanna get political.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
me see your policy.
Aww.
We are in a
Very
health.
political.
Welcome to the hellscape. Would you like red or blue seating?
So very
But why?
political. But why is she so political?
So it seems every conservative political group is aggressively going after trans rights right now. There's votes.
Stupid.
Florida,
Here we go.
Nebraska, everywhere. State lawmakers in Montana in the House of Representatives gave broad approval Monday to a bill that would allow medical providers, healthcare facilities, and insurers to deny services based on ethical, moral, religious beliefs, or principles, signaling the bill's likely advancement to the Senate this week. House Bill 303, sponsored by Republican Amy Reiger, a Republican Kalispell, passed the Republican majority chamber largely along party lines with 65 votes in favor and 35 against after roughly 20 minutes of debate. The bill drew support from Montana healthcare providers and the conservative religious groups Alliance Defending Freedom, the Montana Family Foundation, and the Montana Catholic Conference.
Okay, so what this is saying is, that sounds very broad. They can deny services based on ethical, moral, or religious beliefs or principles. Mm-hmm. So that means if we don't want to treat you, we don't have to. For anything?
But also...
That's mortifying.
For these gender-affirming surgeries and treatments and pills, T-blockers, whatever, if a doctor refers their patient to another care provider for these things, it's a felony. That's what they want to make it. They want to make it illegal to provide life-affirming health care to trans people because they don't want trans people to exist. And that's what they're trying to do. Laverne Cox was talking about it on a TV show, and she was saying one of the first things that they did in Nazi Germany was they went to the research center and the clinics where the Danish girl, Lily, got her surgery done, and they burned it down, burned all the books, and took prisoners and shit. So this is how Handmaid's Tale starts in Nazi Germany.
Oh, absolutely.
And all these things. It's by trying to restrict other people's God-given rights to exist.
Yeah.
And this is what...
it's very blatantly
these things are happening. Arkansas, Florida, Texas... Mississippi just did a whole new thing where Mississippi's crazy. People are doing this. There was a Philharmonic in Orlando that had a drag performer as a guest, and they were just trying to be sanctioned too. Like, be shut down. A Philharmonic because they had a drag queen. Like, Thorgy is convincing any kid to become trans.
Right.
Like... her waving her baton or playing her trumpet or whatever she does.
Was it Thorgy at the Philharmonic?
No.
Who was the drag queen? Do we know her?
I don't know.
You know, these Florida girls, we know them all.
You got the Trinities, the Misty Eyes, and the Latricias, the Fantasias.
Well, goddamn, that's terrible.
It's
in
crazy.
Other news, but also not exactly political, but it is global, there was an earthquake in Turkey. Deadly earthquakes in Turkey and Syria will add to the region's humanitarian struggles. More than 11,000 people were killed after a magnitude 7.8 earthquake struck Turkey and Syria in the early morning hours of February 6th. A magnitude 7.5 earthquake followed later that afternoon, oh my God, along with scores of powerful aftershocks adding to the devastation in the region. This catastrophe hit an already fragile region, which has been marred by decades of civil war in Syria and economic, humanitarian, and public health crises. Turkey is facing a profound economic crisis with a collapsing currency and extraordinary inflation that hit around 80% last year, the highest in 25 years. So this earthquake, they were already having so many troubles, and now it's this earthquake on top of all of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to link to places where you can donate. The Syrian American Medical Society, the White Helmets, and International Rescue Committee.
Yep. They're all on our Instagram. You can link and check there.
Yes, and in the podcast description as well.
Hopefully there will be no more Boom Boom Shake the Room. This is crazy. We're going to take a break.
Let's take a break. Oh my gosh.
We got one of them girls. One of them rude girls.
We've got to bring out this Oh my God, our tip spot tonight. I don't even know what her name is. I heard RuPaul was trying to get her to change her name. I don't know if she did. I don't know if she went to the drag ministry and filled out the paperwork to do a drag name change. It's actually it's quite complex. But let's bring her out anyway. I think this is still her drag name.
She's the girl that gives you this, that, and the other thing. Her name is Ms. Heidi N Closet.
Hi. Hello,
Hi.
hello. I changed it to Jumpers Blonde.
Oh, that's catchy.
New name, but Rue will still hate it. So, you know.
She will.
She did hate that
On
girl.
brand.
Yeah.
Hated her name. Hated her name.
Well, we have some congratulations in order. You are nominated for a Queertie, young lady.
Woo! Yes. Hall and Closet is nominated for Queerties this year.
That's
The podcast with
exciting.
Me and Jada, y'all seen it. First and foremost, thank y'all so much for the lovely opportunity that y'all have been giving us, and that we are able to use the platform that y'all have allowed us to grow the show with. And we're really excited. Season 2, we're about to start filming, so I'm really excited for season 2. It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be fierce. It's going to be a shake up, but it's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful.
Not shake and go, just shake up.
No, we put those in the bag for tours and just have them ready for the tours. Days when we're feeling lazy. You know those days when you like, I don't want to pull the good hair out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to pull the 40 inches out.
Bangs and glasses, baby.
Look, I've been voting on queerties.com. I literally just pulled it up to show how easy it is. I just pulled it up. I pulled up podcast. I'm clicking Hall and Closet.
Mm-hmm.
I've been voting, and you can vote every day. So I encourage everybody to do that because I want y'all to snatch the statuette.
We have some stiff competition. We have our mom sister podcast, Hijinks, competing against us, but we also have sibling rivalry as well going against us with Bob Monet. So we have some stiff competition, but you know what? We try to make some elbow room. Get up in here. Let's go.
Exactly.
Move out the way.
And you know what?
You said excellence.
You were saying thank you for the, the opportunity or the podcast or whatever, but really that is such a small part of it, because the reason your podcast is successful is because you and Jada put in so much fucking work, so much of yourself, so much of you infuse it with so much of what you have to bring. And that's a lot of fucking work. So you're doing the work, and I thank you.
Thank you. You give us the opportunity, and we put our heels to the road, and it's become like our favorite project that we ever work on, because it's like our little baby. Because the thing is, I had harassed Jada for like 4 or 5 months prior to even like I tried to get a podcast going with her forever, and she just was not having it. Y'all know how difficult she can be with
it's hard to get her on the phone sometimes,
or answer an email or anything. So it was definitely 4 or 5 months of just me trying and trying and trying. So, but we're here now, and killing it.
We here at Mom firmly believe in sending the elevator back down for the other girls and breaking glass ceilings and pulling up bitches through their ponytails. That's why you need to pin on your hair good, because we will yank you right up by your ponytail.
Make sure that lace is flat.
Mm-hmm. Not rippled.
Oh, absolutely. Not rippled, not puckered.
Fried, dyed, and laid to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
One.
What's that RuPaul song, Back to My Roots?
That was literally the first RuPaul song I ever saw someone perform live.
I'm going back to my roots, where the love is found, and it's all so true. It's a good song. Supermodel was a bop. I wore out the tape. What's your favorite RuPaul song?
My favorite one, it's the one in my head that I listen to that when I'm like at home by myself walking the runway in my head. It's
Catwalk?
No, it's not that's a good one. I love Sissy That. I love Sissy That Cat. Not Sissy That Catwalk. Sissy That Walk is cute, but what is it? Oh God, I have to look up on YouTube. What is it?
Mine is House of Love.
Not Click Clack.
Awesome.
No, I do like Click Clack.
Not Click Clack.
This is the soundtrack of my life, but House of Love, it's just like every time I move a chair, I say, "See that chair? I put it there."
Yeah,
it's
oh my God.
It's such a great song.
Funky little place we had.
And it involves decorating, which I love.
It is a song about interior design, which criminally there are so few.
Surely. We've recently been made aware that you are a doctor now, Heidi.
Oh,
Yes, I am a doctor. I'm a dinosaur doctor. No, I'm not a dinosaur doctor. I'm a
Huh?
doctor.
Dr.
I'm a
Closet.
dentist. I'm a lawyer. I'm a
Oh,
taxpayer.
business administrationer, dental
I'm not.
What
hygienist.
is this
I got
about?
something real nasty. I
A
actually
proctologist?
I worked with Mister the
Oh, okay.
and for me personally, I always try to do work that I enjoy or something that means something to me. And when I was young, my gunkle, he
Hmm.
had AIDS, and unfortunately, he's no longer with us. So
Oh.
any chance I get to work with people who are like helping provide medicine for those who need it, or just like all those things, I'm always ready to work with them. So I worked with Mister. We filmed like I think 13 little clips. Like I interviewed 13 different people, and it's just us bringing knowledge to the masses about PrEP and the organization Mister.
I love
It's
that.
Oh, I
really
Yeah,
good.
love that. So
Yeah.
Mister helps people get prep and like educate
free.
about.
It's free 99, delivered straight to your home discreetly and all that jazz. So it's really like what you should like. If you're not on it, there's no reason for you to not be on it. You have to sign up, you have to do like a little like you have to chat with your physician to make sure that it's for you. And then after that, you can get your free 99 prep going, delivered straight to you.
Yeah, and you can do the physician things virtually too.
Yeah, exactly.
They make it super easy. And
You can
prep,
call Dr. Closet.
prep has been available for a while in America, but it just started happening in the UK recently, like last year. So if you're listening to this, check out Mister. They might be coming your way. There's always hot guys around. Christian,
Always.
Ty, like fine man. Mr. Man. Ooh, we love them.
We love Mr. Mims.
Do you have a Mr. Man in your life for Valentine's Day?
I do. My partner, Darian, but most
Baby?
people call him Baby. His real name.
Baby?
It was funny because people know I call
Baby?
him Baby all the time. People listen to the pod, and I've had people come up to me. It was actually one time on my birthday. We were out and about in WeHo, and someone came up there like, "Yeah, I'm a friend of the pod," and we chatted. I was like, "Oh, let's talk." And then by the end, they were like, "Okay, so which one of these is Baby?" I was like, "Oh,
Ooh.
Uh,
So wait, are you secretive about your? Oh,
no,
secret
no.
love.
I don't show pictures of him all the time, but everyone knows like he's my boyfriend.
Does he do drag?
He also does drag name Anya Behind.
Oh,
Oh,
Go
got
to his
ye.
Instagram. I'm a lesbian, yes. He
Oh, I
has
love
Instagram.
that.
It's all drag, plants, and him being a thought. He's very much a thought online, not a thought in real life, which I love.
Oh,
So
okay. No, I
there's a
love
thought
that.
online. I can deal with a thought online. It's the thought in real person that's the problem.
it's the thought that counts, honey.
It's baby, and I be that, and I be that thought.
Are you observing Valentine's Day? Are
I
you
am
doing something?
I'm observing Valentine's Day on 2 different days. On actual Valentine's Day, it's going to be a
Okay.
little more low key, chill, relaxed. Because everyone's going to be busy on actual Valentine's Day, so I'd rather just have a chill day on actual Valentine's Day. We cuddle,
Sure.
we kiki, we eat something here that we make together. We might tie dye
Mhm.
shirts or something. We'll see. We like to do cheesy things together. But on
Tie-dye
a couple days,
shirts?
yeah, we've done it before. On our 4-month anniversary, we did it. A tie-dye shirts. It was really cute. But a couple days later, we're gonna go out to a nice fancy restaurant that I reserved, and we're gonna go have a nice time there.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You sound like
Mm.
such a good boyfriend.
I travel a lot, so I'm not there to get on his nerve a lot, so it helps.
Oh, it's the key to a successful relationship.
Absence.
I'm gone, so I don't fuck up as much, so it's great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which oh my god, so fun story. There's this guy that wants because we're in an open relationship, but there's this guy that wants me to talk to him. And he asked me what I was doing on Valentine's Day. I was like, spending time with my boyfriend.
Ooh.
Depends.
You
How
don't
many
get the
roses are in your
private-
rose garden? Do you think
February 14th is a blackout date, I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
we're not accepting reward member reservations for that evening?
It's not available that day. The open relationship is null and void on that day.
On that day specifically.
Anniversaries, birthdays.
But apparently Trixie's performing at Heart that day, so I might tiptoe on out there.
Oh,
And
nice.
brag- yeah,
I'm
and
supposed
harass
to
that
too.
bitch. Are you there that night too?
Supposed to be.
What do you mean it's supposed to be?
Should be supposed to. Oh,
That's hot.
She's
goss.
gonna no call, no show.
That's hot God.
Do you think? Do you already have a specific place in mind for baby to take you after Valentine's Day so you can shit in a parking lot?
I was thinking Vaseline Alley.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Alaska used to work right near there. There should
I
be a
did.
plaque
Yeah.
commemorating it somewhere. I'm
Mhm.
sure.
Absolutely.
I was thinking might as well. I mean, it's known for other activities, but I want to christen it a little bit and make sure that it's not left out in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it
Some-
is left out in the rain. I don't know.
Just
I
only
don't
if
know who
cake's out
cleans
in
up
the rain.
Vaseline Alley. I don't know.
Also,
Are you watching Drag Race this
I
season?
am. I'm watching season 15. I'm actually doing a review of each episode on my Patreon, patreon.com/Heidi N Patreon.
So
You
dumb.
better work.
I love that you have a Patreon. They're the best things in the world.
I'm really excited. It's been a lot of fun. It's a building process for sure. But it's like if I was going to post all this content, I'm gonna post it on social media eventually. So it's content
Sure.
now for the Patreon and content later for my socials.
Yeah,
Perfect.
the Patreon is basically a spot where it's people that like you enough that they want to give you $1 a month or however much a month. I've been doing it for like probably 5 or 6 years, and it's you just put it in the universe, and if someone wants to sign up, they can, and then it's great because there's all these people that support you, and you don't have to deal with any haters really. And it's such like a
Yeah.
curated social media. I love my Patreon.
I have noticed that it is all love. Like because on social media, it's like, yeah, I've been well received by a lot of people, but also there's a time from time, you'll get a little hate message in a comment.
Yeah.
Luckily I don't really read comments, so I don't be looking. But I have
Right.
noticed that on the Patreon.
Heidi
it's
in
all
comments.
love. Also, Heidi and block your ass real fast if you find me in the comments.
And
That's
report.
what it is.
She
Well, actually,
uses the block
restrict because I
button.
still want you to come my thing.
I
and
still want the
comment on
follower,
stuff.
but I don't need the follow up.
I don't need that lip. I don't need
Yeah.
all that lip.
Uh,
Keep that to yourself. Hit the like button and keep pushing.
the Patreon is
How is the Tamisha Iman Network? Have any of y'all signed up for it?
oh,
Are you?
I got the sneakers.
Facetious?
Weren't you on her season?
No, she was on the season. She was on the season after me. She was with Candy and them.
Oh,
That's
she
why
one
she
of them
got-
Candy Girls.
She was in Candy Girls.
Oh, okay.
I have the shoes. You have the shoes, Willem?
I do have the shoes.
They got
Those
to
shoes
you?
are fierce.
They made it to you?
Uh-huh.
Yes, they did.
in 5
Oh,
weeks.
good.
Now the doormat,
You know-
baby, that was not a doormat. That was a placemat. It
There's
was
a
not.
difference
I
between
could not
doormat
wipe
and
my
place.
foot on it. Not even one. I couldn't even
Well,
wipe my
put
ass
it in
on
a
it if I shit in a
frame.
parking lot.
Not even a singular wipe, not just 1 foot singular wipe.
Nope.
Damn.
Heidi,
Damn.
where can we see you on the road? I know you're going to be on the Murray and Peter tour for Haters
Yes.
Roast in the UK from March 27th to
With
April
you.
something with me.
It's gonna be fun. I'm also doing War on the Catwalk in Canada from March 2nd to the 18th ish area.
Okay.
But I'm bopping everywhere. I'm online. You can find me on all my social media, the Heidi N Closet, except for TikTok. That's the Heidi N Closet. Paul N Closet, of course. When we come back for season 2, you can catch me. I'll be in Norway later this year. I'll be back in the UK. I'm all over, so
Glasgow?
you can definitely catch me. I need to go back to Glasgow and shit in another parking lot. Actually, no, the same parking lot because that man was rude to me that day, and he deserved to clean up my shit.
Oh my god!
There's a whole story behind it. It's a whole story.
Oh, we know.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by and doing a little tip spot. We do
thank you for
pool. We
having
do
me.
pool tips here, so if you can just hand them over, and we'll send them out to you at a later date.
Did you fill out your W-9? Oh, no.
What is
I got some old tights. They're
Girls, when you take off your tights and your pads, immediately remove them from each other because...
real. These are the old ones. I don't wear these no more.
Oh, okay.
These are the ones I have to cut up and make short ones, so I can like wear things that show like the lower half of my leg, but still be padded.
Oh, I see
Oh.
that.
Tea party length.
Yeah.
Sure.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, you go wash those tights because they look like the Shroud of Turin, bitch.
I saw the tights and they were ripped.
They were, and they are, and they will continue to be so. Like
Good.
the O goes deep too. Look
Oh,
at that.
wow.
my
All
God.
the I don't even know how
What goes in there?
You know what goes in there.
I know what comes out in the parking lot.
God. Thank you for
Wow.
coming by. We appreciate you
y'all.
so much.
You're a disgrace. We love you. Bye.
Love y'all so much. Bye.
Bye.
I just saw a messy man.
This is the moment you all know where we go
Spelunking, hunking,
deep inside the DMs.
We have
Ooh,
some-
What you read this one?
Drag Race Intel. This is from Jim. Dear Alaska, William, and Big Drip. Longtime listener, first time emailer. I just listened to the most recent episode of Hot Goss and I would like to offer clarification. Paramount Plus does have full seasons of Drag Race and All Stars. You have to search in the show's heading and look under most popular. I should know, as I have been rewatching all the seasons from the beginning. Paramount Plus has Drag Race seasons 1 through 13 and all 7 seasons of All Stars. However, for Untucked, they only offer Untucked seasons 10 through 13 and Untucked for All Stars 5 through 7. Hope this helps. Jim. Okay.
Okay.
Does it help?
I didn't know that we
I'm
were...
not sure if it helps, but
Were we looking for assistance on the matter? I know that I said World of Wonders platform has Drag Race seasons 1 through like 10, and they're skipping like 11, 12, and 13 or something. So maybe that's why he thought that this was more information. Jim, thank you so much for writing in and letting us know where we could see the show that we've talked about for 4 years straight. We appreciate it.
and I wonder, does it change for regions? Like, because I would like to know if Jim is in America or if Jim is in the UK, because sometimes
You calling her regional?
so the regional drag of it all. Sometimes Paramount Plus acts totally different when you're in a different country. Even if
Yeah.
you go to Canada, it's like totally different. So I don't know. It's sort of like Project Runway. It's like these seasons are available here, these seasons are available somewhere else, and it's like sort of split up. And Drag Race keeps you on a constant scavenger hunt
Honestly.
because we are dedicated viewers and we will go wherever we have to watch.
Put that municipal ass drag on. Do a little show and then watch
Is
drag.
her drag too municipal?
I think that her
that's
drag
the
is,
question.
Her drag is community orientated based.
Oh, okay. This message comes from M. Hello, Willamina models and Alaskan Malamute. Long time, first time, love the pod and love the dolls. I have a question for you about French Canada and specifically Montreal. I usually get the sense that drag performers love visiting Montreal because the crowd is fun and really turns up for drag. As a gay Montrealer living right by the gay village, I definitely feel that. However, I can't help but notice international drag shows tours seem to be stopping by Montreal less and less in recent times since the Panda de Bilbao. I noticed that singers and bands are skipping Montreal more too, so I'm wondering what's going on. As drag queens who tour the world, you have insight on this. Have you noticed the phenomenon or heard about queens producers not wanting to tour to Montreal? There's definitely still queens who visit, especially to perform at Mado, the legendary drag club. We just had the unofficial finale of Canada versus the world, but that's really just thanks to Rita Baga's efforts. So what's the scuttlebutt? Love you, M.
Scuttlebutt.
I love
I don't
Montreal.
know.
There's strip clubs there. It's a good time. Their Pride.
Sure.
We did their Pride a few years ago, didn't we? And they gave us all those pillows with our pictures on it. Was that you or Detox?
Sure.
It was some girl. But it was
I
great.
know Detox and I are often mistaken for one another, so.
Montreal is wonderful.
Me, Detox, and Anitra.
Oh, yeah. I feel your pain, because the same thing used to happen to Philly all the time. Like, Philly would get passed over. Like, they do, like, New York, Baltimore, but, like, Philly's right in the middle and no one will come see us.
Right.
I've only performed in Montreal once in 12 years. So they haven't... if you're having problems with people coming there, you book me and I'll be there, bitch. But no, I haven't noticed it. I don't think there's a concerted effort to specifically piss you off.
Is it?
But if they can, they could do it in 2 languages, I bet.
Is it location? Is it? I mean, oh, it's because it's near Quebec, right?
Oh, yeah, Quebec is bigger, probably. And if they're
So
gonna
I think it is. I think it's that Philadelphia syndrome where it's like Quebec is right there, Ottawa's right there, but Montreal's the biggest one, isn't it?
I would
Out of
think
those,
Montreal's bigger than Quebec, but I don't
the
know.
text is bigger. Do you think it's the language?
That's science right there.
Because it's Montreal's French, correct?
Yeah, but so is Quebec. And what's the other one you said? Ottawa?
Ottawa.
Is Ottawa the state that they're in, or the province?
I feel like,
or a city?
girl, Toronto's right there.
Listen, you're French Canadian. You should know.
Yeah, I should fucking know, and I don't.
Honestly, these are your
I don't know
roots.
anything. If you're asking me about geographical studies, I just don't know. But sometimes you do have to take matters into your own hands and you have to show people rather than tell people. So I think that Rita Baga has the right idea. And she said, I'm going to produce my own shit and I'm going to have people come here and make it a destination.
Well,
So
I think she
sometimes you have
had
to
to
do
because
that.
they weren't throwing a finale.
Sure. Why don't we read the next one? Do you want to read it?
Yeah, this is from Madonnathon.
Okay.
Hi, dolls, divas, and esteemed hosts. My name is Madonnathon, and I'm a drag queen teacher living in Austin, Texas. I recently got
Is
into
it
a
Madonna Nathan?
Madonna Nathan?
Or is it Madonnathon?
I think Madonnathon sounds better.
It's
spelled like Madonna and Nathan mashed up.
The name Nathan is in there, so I don't know how it's pronounced. Anyway,
Well,
go
it
on.
depends where you
Sorry.
put your emphasis. I know you got that French Canadian lilt to your voice because of your roots.
Emphasize this pussy.
My name is Madonnathon, and as mentioned, I'm a drag queen teacher living in Austin, Texas. I recently got into a doctoral program for teaching, so my time for booking gigs is going to start stretching thin. I had the idea of starting a YouTube channel to keep up with my passion for makeup, but I want to do it in Spanish. I'm fully fluent and have not seen any drag queens do makeup tutorials or reviews in Spanish. I think it would be amazing at it. My problem is I don't know where to start. Do any of you, especially my queen Willam, have any tips on how to get started with a YouTube channel for something you really love? No drick pics as I am a happily married woman, but here's a drag pic that I'm rather fond of. Thanks for reading and huge friend of the pond, XO, Madonnathon.
Madonnathon. Madonnathon. Da, 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 da.
Madonnathon. Yeah.
What's your advice, dear?
Lower lighting.
What?
Saw the picture yet?
What do you mean by that,
You
dear?
don't need all that light. You a little less light. She overexposed it. She went, ooh, contrast, filter, brightness.
Okay. Anyway, about her YouTube channel.
Oh,
you just want to read this young drag queen's pictures? She looks pretty.
Yeah, she does. I don't think if you do drag, I don't think your biceps should be bigger than your tits. So you need some
What are
bigger
you
titties.
talking about?
Look
Have
at
you
these
never
cut
met
arms.
Cameroon Michaels?
Honestly, I think your tits should be bigger than your biceps.
Have you never met Aura Mayari? Aura?
I haven't. This
There is
girl,
a growing spot for trade in the world of drag, and
I didn't call
muscles
her.
are
I didn't call her
in.
trade. I just said she has some nice arms. See, this is the
Muscles are
problem.
in.
Y'all are thinking that anyone that looks slightly butch is a candidate for trade, and that's not trade. Trade is has specific connotations to it. But this young woman is kind of giving me Misty Violet in one of my wigs.
Sure.
She's beautiful. The easiest way to start a YouTube channel is press record while you're doing your makeup, if that's what you want to do. And then you either talk about it later, like you do your makeup, film the whole thing, and then just speed it up and go, oh, look at me, I'm doing this there, that's a Q-tip, blah, blah, blah. Or you can narrate it as you go, which can tend to slow you down a little bit sometimes. And I don't know. Yeah, just hit record. That's my tip.
What about in Spanish? Do you think it's good that she's going to corner the market on Spanish?
Bueno.
Por favor. Por
I'm on-
supuesto. ¿Cómo no?
I'm on day 89 of my Duolingo streak. So,
Yeah.
ella es Mi hermana.
Do you
She's
know how
my
to say put the money on the dresser?
I don't know how to say dresser yet. No. What a shame.
I know. I don't really know how to say it either. And I think there's also something about...
Dinero aquí.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think there's also something about, from what I've observed, is like having a regular and consistent schedule for releasing content on YouTube is important.
Yes.
So pick a day of the week and always do it that week. And I think it helps with your audience to come to expect it that day. Sticking to that also helps, I think, with the algorithm. I don't know. I don't have the work ethic to do YouTube, so I don't know, but this is what I've observed.
I agree. I think consistency is helpful, and interacting with your fan base is helpful. Comments, see what they want, listen to feedback. Pon el dinero en la comoda.
Okay.
Comoda? I don't think that.
On the replay.
Oh yeah, pon el dinero en la comoda. Put the money on the dresser.
Look at this.
Look at what we do. Learning, growing, teaching.
What is this? What is this show that, como se dice? Is that the show you do with Raya?
Yeah, we used to. We got canceled.
Network brass.
You know, we thought we were on the bubble for a mid-season replacement, and we just didn't have the numbers. We're thinking about shopping into another network across the street. They do those good basement shows.
Do you want to read the final message from Jay?
Sure. Good afternoon, Willamina Bubble Butt, Amsterdam Storm Coitus, and Minor Ladle. Longtime listener, I have a dilemma. I have been thinking about asking my ex out on like a movie date-ish kind of night. I'm not sure even if he would bother because I developed a mental illness and he dumped me because of it was too much to deal with. Should I even try it or just let it go? Here's a pic of my beautiful member for your perusal. Baby, you got a new boyfriend now. My name's Will.
Well, thank you for the dig. It is
A stark contrast in mediums.
dark and mighty. It is hitting the side of a
Counter? It looks like a melamite or a laminate of some sort.
Yes. And the picture's kind of, I mean, it's kind of blurry. It's a little obscured, so you can't really tell how far it goes even past the white countertop.
But honey, that foreskin is rolled into a mock turtleneck.
Oh, yeah.
I love the retraction on this.
A boat neck?
On this, a bateau neck.
I feel like you can hear this photo.
The thwap. This isn't one of those guys that fucks you and does a tap and slap before. He does a thwap and slap, baby.
Oh, the WAP.
Yeah. You hear the keys hit the floor and then the balls. When the pants come down.
Why the keys?
Because the keys are in the pocket of the jeans.
Yeah. Sure. For me, Jay, I would say, honey, don't ask your ex out on a date. Fuck, girl. No, find a new one. Because, especially if he dumped you because you developed a mental illness, which I don't know the circumstances or the details of that, but it just sounds like he's not really going to be there for you in general for me. So, no, don't do that. Ask somebody else on out on a date. Ask Willam.
Yeah, I like that idea. Currently dating?
Willem likes movies.
I love
Movie date.
movies. I got some on my phone I could show you.
Oh my God. We want to thank you so much for listening to Hot Goss.
And remember to please take a moment to rate and review our show on your podcast apps. We're going to keep saying it because the AI machines are controlling what we say now, what we say now, what we say now.
Absolutely. And shout out to all of our Mom Plus subscribers out there who are listening to this episode ad-free and behind the paywall. A special hello to Jason K. and Manuel E. We know you're listening and we thank you.
And you can follow us on you can follow us on Instagram at Willam, at the Only Alaska 5000, at Race Chaser Pod, and at Mom Podcasts.
Stay safe out there, everyone, and we'll be back next week with another steaming,
piping,
serving up Hot Goss.
Oh.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
And produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willam Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.